everyone, before I get started in this video, I just want to go ahead and let you guys know that I changed my lighting because quite frankly, I didn't like my old lighting. It kind of made me look a little bit orange and I wanted something that just really showed the true colors. And I decided to test this lighting on a video that's not a tutorial because I feel like when you're doing a tutorial, being able to see the exact color of a product and stuff is a little bit more important than when you're not doing a tutorial. So that's why I decided to test the lighting out in this video. Please comment below and let me know if you like this lighting better or the previous lighting better. Hopefully, cross your fingers, we'll like this lighting better. Otherwise, I can always change it. I'm really trying to get my lighting good in this bedroom, and I know it's going to be different because I'm painting my walls pink, so then I'll have to figure out new lighting again because when you have your background like different colors, it, affects the camera or whatever. Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that, yes, my lighting is different, and hopefully you can tell. Okay, so today I am so excited because I get to do an updated skincare routine for you guys. This is definitely a video that I'm really excited to talk to you guys about. I think I've been talking about for like 2 months now. I'm like, I really want to do an updated skincare routine, and that's because my skin has always been my biggest insecurity. I've told you guys that before. It's something that I never have had perfect skin in my entire life, and I can honestly say that using the products that I use, and I have to admit, I do use quite a lot, but I don't use all of them every single day, so it kind of like evens out. I have different, routines for different days of the week. But using these products, I've had the best skin I've ever had in my entire life, and I owe it all to these products, and I'm so excited. And another thing is, if you've watched my previous skincare routine videos, then you know that I like to stick with brands. So when I was using the Clinique 3-step skincare system, I was using all products from Clinique. And then I had Laura Mercier. I was using all products from Laura Mercier. I might have had a couple different like masks or eye creams or something like that that were from a different company, but for the most part, I always stay with the same brand. This, I have completely gone off the charts. I have things from all different brands, and I really find that it does help me. And I also want to let you guys know that I tried filming my morning routine and my nighttime routine, and I even bought a special tripod so that I could put it in my bathroom and have the right angle, and it did not turn out. I couldn't make it work. So I just wanted to go ahead and say that that's why I'm kind of not showing you guys. Every time I do a skincare routine, I get a lot of requests for, well, why didn't you show us doing it instead of just talking about doing it? But this is the way that I find that I can kind of explain all the products and stuff like that. So really fast, I have oily, acne-prone, sensitive skin, for those of you who didn't know, and I also will link a video in the bottom bar where I talk about my experience with Accutane. I was extremely allergic. I had to be pulled off of it immediately, and I just wanted to go ahead and link that in the bottom bar because anytime I do a video talking about my skin, people ask me about Accutane. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have a morning routine and a nighttime routine. Some of the products overlap, some of them don't. All right, so let's get started with morning routine. The very first product I use is the Clean & Clear Morning Burst In-Shower Facial. It says, works with the steam of your shower, revives your skin in 1 minute. So it looks like this, and I got this at my local drugstore. I take a shower every morning, but I only wash my hair every other day, and I use this product every other time I'm washing my hair. So I use this product once every 4 days, and I find that it really does help my skin. What you do is you take a little amount, and after your skin has kind of soaked up some of the steam from the shower, you rub it between your fingers and you rub it on your face, but you don't work it in. You just want to coat your face with it, and then you leave it. Count to 60. I normally shave my legs in that time, just, an FYI. It's about that amount of time. And then I rinse my face off. And it really is like a facial. It really tightens up your pores. And I cannot tell you, when I rub my fingers over my skin after I've used that product, your skin is so soft. It's amazing. So I love this product, but again, it's only one that I use every 4 days, so it's not an everyday product. An everyday product that I do use is my morning cleanser, which is the Arcana Raspberry Acne Bar, and it comes in a little thing like this. To admit, you guys, this smells so good, I can hardly contain myself. It says that you cleanse in the AM and the PM for this, and I just want to go ahead and let you guys know that a couple months ago I started using Arcana products, and I talked to you guys about it, and I was like, I'm using the whole Arcana line, I love it. Obviously, I've stopped doing that. I'm using all different products from all different lines. I found my favorite cleanser, my favorite toner, my favorite eye cream, my favorite moisturizer. I've put them all together, and I find that this is how I get the perfect thing for my skin. I have been looking for my perfect skincare for literally years, and I finally have figured out the products that work best for my skin. This product is too harsh for me to use morning and night, even though it says cleanse AM and PM. I find that it dries my skin out just a little bit. But it is perfect for the AM. It smells so good and it wakes me up, and I really do think it's been helping with my acne. Now, if you watched my previous skincare routine video, you saw that I've been using my Clairsonic. Lately, I've been using a new little device that I'm in love with, and it is the Dermanew one. It is also significantly less expensive than the Clarisonic, so I think that's a huge plus. I got mine sent to me from beautychoice.com, and I already had a Clarisonic, and they asked me, they were like, would you like a Dermanew wand to test out? And I thought to myself, and I was like, you know, I'm really happy with my Clarisonic. But then I saw the price difference, and I was like, I'm gonna try it out and let people know what I think about it. So it was sent to me, tested it out. I love this little baby. It is so much fun. So basically, it's a wand, and as you can tell, it has two little sides. The first side has this foam thing that helps you work cleanser into your skin. The second side has a brush, which is like my Clarisonic brush. So in the morning, oh, and by the way, this is waterproof. So you turn it on, it vibrates. That little red dot right there that you see, it means it's going to vibrate for 2 minutes. I have to admit, I don't use the whole 2 minutes up. You can also press it again. When the thing goes off, it means that it is going to vibrate until you turn it off. So it takes the 2-minute timer off, and then you press it again and it turns off. I use this side right here every morning and every night in place of my Clarisonic, and what I do is I just take my finger. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this is a bar soap from Arcana. I don't typically like bar soaps. I've talked to you guys before about how I don't like bar soaps for cleansing my face and stuff. This is one that lathers up so quickly, I find that it's fine. So I just put it between my hands, run it under the water, lather it up, rub that on my face, and then I take this side of the Dermanew wand and I work it all over my skin, all up on my forehead, on my nose. It flushes off any dead skin cells, and it really does work the product into your skin, and I absolutely love it. I also have to say, the very first time I used it, since it vibrates, it kind of like vibrates your face a little bit, and when I took it off, I felt like my face was still vibrating. So I think it like gets your cells like a working or something. I don't really know. So those are steps that I do in the shower in the morning. Now when I get out of the shower, what I do is I take my Clinique toner. Yes, I am back to using my toner. You guys know that my Clinique toner is kind of like my baby. It was one of the very first skincare products I ever got, and I stopped using it for a while because I felt like it wasn't working anymore, and I felt like my skin had become immune to it. I stopped using it. I started using it again. My skin cleared up like that. I was like, oh my gosh, this is my holy grail product, and I don't know what it is about it because it's not technically supposed to be for acne. It's supposed to kind of help with oiliness, but not as much acne, but for some reason it really just works for the acne I have. So what I do is I take a cotton ball, and this actually has a push pump, so you put the cotton ball on the top and you push it down, and then I rub that cotton ball all over my face. And then I use my moisturizer. I use a little bit of the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Face Cream, and I want to let you guys know, I have oily skin. I always have had oily skin, and something that was my biggest mistake with my previous skincare routines is that I was always using a moisturizer for oily skin, and it wasn't really hydrating my skin, so my skin thought that it had to produce more oil to hydrate my skin. When I use my hydrating face cream, it hydrates my skin enough to where my skin doesn't feel the need to produce the oil, therefore my skin's not as oily. I don't know why someone hadn't told me this before, but I've been using a hydrating face cream. My skin is not as oily at all, and of course it's some of the other products I've been using for, you know, the acne bar kind of dries out your face a little bit, the toner does, but I definitely think that this is something that really does help. Even if you have oily skin, you really do need to hydrate. And then this is something that I've added lately. I started using the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Eye Puff Roller. This is definitely not a necessity in my routine. If I didn't have this, I wouldn't have to use it, but I have been using it. I have been liking it. You just roll it a little bit under your eyes, and then I apply my eye cream, which is the Laura Mercier Hydration. It looks like this. So that is my morning routine. It sounds like it would take up a lot of time, but I promise you it really doesn't take that long when I'm not kind of talking about the products and stuff. When I just do it, it's just like bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. So then at nighttime, it's time for me to do my nighttime routine, and I typically have makeup on at nighttime when I'm going to wash my face. So the first thing I do is I remove my eye makeup with a cotton ball, and I've been using the Sonia Kashuk eye makeup remover. You can buy this at Target. It's an absolutely amazing eye makeup remover. Removes every single trace of liquid liner, of waterproof mascara, everything, and it's one that has the separate solutions, so you just shake it up, and then it makes one. You soak a cotton ball. I like to set it on my eye for about 5 seconds, and then when I wipe it away, all my makeup kind of wipes away with it. Love this, and this is actually my second bottle of it, and this entire bottle is only $9.99. So if you're looking for a good eye makeup remover, a lot of times they're really super pricey. That's one that's really amazing, works just as well as any of the pricey ones, if not better, and it's not that expensive. The next thing I do is remove my face makeup. This is a step that I didn't used to do. It used to be that I would cleanse my face twice. The first time to remove the makeup, the second time to cleanse my skin. Lately, I've been removing my makeup first, and so I've been using my cranberry toner. As you can tell, I've really been using it. I'm almost out of it, so I actually just ordered myself a new one. So I'm going to show you guys the the full bottle just so you can see kind of what it actually looks like. So this is the cranberry toner, and you're thinking a toner to remove makeup? Really? It says on the back that it's a 3-in-1 cranberry milk toner, cleanses, tones, and hydrates. It also removes dirt, oil, and makeup. So I was reading this and I was thinking to myself, toner helps with acne, but it also removes my makeup. This one does. So I decided to try it one day. Obviously, I loved it because I've been using it ever since. What I do is I just soak a cotton ball with this. It has a pump that looks like this. So I just soak a cotton ball with it. I rub it all over my skin. It gets all of my makeup off and I love it. And oh, you shake this one up as well, just so you know. It kind of has like a marbly texture. It's really pretty. So I absolutely love this product, and it's what I've been using to remove my makeup. Now for my nighttime cleanser, I told you guys that the Arcana Raspberry Acne Bar was a little bit too much for me to use morning and night. So I've actually been using the Dermanew Cleansing Cream for sensitive skin. Looks like this. It goes with this little thingamabobber, so I just take 2 pumps of this. I find that 1 pump isn't quite enough. I take 2 pumps of this, rub it between my fingers, apply it all over my face, and then I use this side again to just work it into my skin. You will be surprised how much makeup is left inside your pores even when you remove your makeup and cleanse your skin. There is so much makeup kind of stuck down in there, and these little bristles, like, it gets it all out and you kind of work it into your skin. So I do that to cleanse my skin, and twice a week I've been doing my own microdermabrasion, which is something that I've gone to dermatologist offices before to get microdermabrasion. It's something that you have to actually go to the dermatologist's office to do. You have to make an appointment for the next time. It kind of takes a long time to get in there. I've been using the Facial Rejuvenation Formula twice a week. Looks like this, and it's like little itty bitty crystals. So what I do is I apply that all over my face, and then I work it in with this side. I find that this side is a little bit too harsh because you already have kind of like the sandy crystals on your skin, and when you use this, it kind of just hurts a little bit, like it kind of like buffs it in a little bit too much. This side makes it feel like you are giving yourself a facial. It's amazing, and I actually do work it in for the full 2 minutes. So I put on the timer, I work it all over my cheeks, on my nose, on my forehead, on my chin. I work it everywhere all over my face, and then when you wash it off, it literally has kind of taken the top layer of your skin off and just reveals another one. 2 times a week might be too much for your skin. I know people that give themselves little microdermabrasion treatments up to 3 times a week. So it really, you have to test out your own skin and see what you're comfortable with. But if I'm going to do that, the 2 times a week that I do that, I cleanse my skin afterwards. That way I make sure I get all of it off. And then I use a new little love of mine, which is the Saving Face Lush Bar. This little baby I use every night right after I cleanse my skin. It's like one of their massage bars, so it kind of like melts in your fingers or when it touches like warm skin. So I just rub this all over my face, and I read the reviews online of this, and everybody was saying that it says that it is for helping with acne scarring and with oiliness, but a lot of people also said that it helped clear up their active acne, like not only the scars but actually the acne. I've been using so many products, I'm not exactly sure which one is the one that's helping with my acne, but one of them is, and I really do think that because of all the reviews of this one, that this has to be really good. I also think that the fact that I've been using the Dermanew wand to kind of cleanse out all of my skin, there's not the bacteria left to form the acne. Also, just so you guys know, you can get this, it's $59.99 right now. It's on sale on beautychoice.com, so I just wanted to let you guys know there are 2 different systems you can choose from. The first one is the one that I have, which is the Facial Rejuvenation Kit. The second one is one actually made for oily and acne skin. They asked me which one I would prefer. I said that I have my own products that I'm working with for, you know, my acne and my oiliness, so I would like the one that gives me little microdermabrasion treatments because I like that one more. Okay, and then after I use the Saving Face Serum, put that all over my skin, I use my Clinique toner, and then I use my hydrating moisturizer, my Garnier Anti-Puff Eye Roller, and my Laura Mercier eye cream. Now I know, again, it seems like it would take such a long time. If I'm not doing the microdermabrasion, it really goes by like that. If I am, that's like a little bit of a facial for me, so I like it. Now I have 2 more products I want to mention to you guys, which I've mentioned before, and I stopped using them and I started using them again, and I absolutely love them. They are the Mario Badescu Whitening Mask and Silver Powder. Now the whitening mask is a mask that you put on your skin. What this helps with is it really fades away the acne scarring. I cannot cross my fingers, stick a dirty needle in my eye, anything. I cannot swear to you guys how much I really do believe this has helped cleared up my acne scarring. You guys have seen my acne scars before. It looks like little acnes, but they're not active. It's just like little red marks kind of all over this area. That really has lightened them so much. And then the silver powder is for blackheads. So I use every other one every other night. So every other night I'll use one of them, and then I'll skip a night, and then the next night I'll use this one, and then I'll skip a night, and then the next night I'll use this one. So if that makes sense. Really do love those products, and those are all of the products that I've been using for my skincare. I know it seems like so much, but it really isn't when it comes down to what I'm actually using every morning and every night. I've gotten to where I do it really quick, and I just slap it on my face and I'm ready to go. And I am loving my skin, you guys. This is something that I haven't, you know, really been able to say before, and it's something that it really means a lot for me to be confident in my skin. And I just want to let you guys know that if you are struggling with anything, you know, on your skin or anything like that, I understand. I've been through it too. I'm still going through it. So I want you guys to know that if you ever have any questions on any of the products, you can come to me and ask me about it. Twitter is the easiest way to reach me because I read every single one of my tweets. You can also email me, juicystar07@yahoo.com. You can message me here on YouTube. You can leave a comment. Don't be afraid to ask. I also really quickly before we leave want to let you guys know that if you go on Beauty Choice's Facebook, it's just facebook.com/beautychoice, and like their page, and then leave a comment with which celebrity you wish would be your Valentine. They are giving away a free one of the Dermanew systems that was featured in this video. So thank you so much, Beauty Choice, for donating the prize for that contest. That is an amazing contest, and I really hope a lot of you are interested in the Dermanew system and you want to go try to win that prize, because I promise you, you will not be disappointed if you do. So that is my skincare routine. I would love to see your skincare routine, so feel free to film it and leave a video response below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.